Hey guys, so we are continuing on this journey of madness of the Hurricane Harvey series of food. So I'm going to be making some cucumber salad, which is just something really light and refreshing that I love for summer. It's great for a side dish with your organic hot dogs that you can get from Costco that are super delicious. You don't need a bun for that because I just feel like you need a hot dog. Who needs the bun? Right, I could show you a bun video if that's something you're wanting. Anyways, ramble over. We're going to get started on this cucumber salad recipe. It is crazy, crazy easy, so let's get to it. All right, so let's go over the ingredients real quick. Got some apple cider vinegar. We have some stevia, we have a red onion, and we have a nice container for it. So we're just going to put an entire cup of apple cider vinegar in this container, and then we are going to add the sugar. Now this is stevia, it's in the powder form, and I will link below from Amazon. We're going to do 1 teaspoon. Because an entire cup of sugar equals 1 teaspoon of this. And it's very, very precise. If you even do a little bit too much or not enough, it's going to be super bitter. So stevia is my favorite alternative sweetener, but you can pick up Swerve, which I will also link below. When I cut onions, I like to make sure that they fit the recipe. So for cucumber salad, I like it to be long and kind of stringy, whereas say in a chili or in a soup, I really want it to be small and bite-sized. But my biggest thing always is I like them to be symmetrical. I don't like to have too much of a huge piece of onion. So I can get pretty meticulous with this and make sure to be cutting it in a way that I'm going to find most satisfying. And then we're just going to mix it into the apple cider mixture, and then we have a nice big cucumber. We try to get organic whenever possible, so these big ones generally aren't like that. And as you can see, you can chop them pretty quickly on your own, but I like to use the mandolin. This was the best investment I've ever done. It just makes life so much easier. And I made it about 1/8 of an inch thick, and then as you can see, I'm just swiping away. It does come with a protective hand guard, and I have absolutely sliced my hand to the point where like it's really scary. And I clearly don't learn my lessons because I just feel like I have more control this way. But now they're all perfectly symmetrical. The flavor is going to meld beautifully. And I have made this before where I just did it by hand, and I'm not super great at making them perfectly symmetrical. And it does kind of mess with the flavor when you get this huge chunk of cucumber that's twice as big as everything else. And then you just shake it up. Now, as you can see, this ended up not being big enough, and I was like trying to mix it. I was trying to fix it because you really want that dressing, so to speak, at the bottom to get to all of it. So I switched out to a larger rectangular case. And then it mixed a lot better, and it just came, in my opinion, that really matters to the flavor in the long run. That little piece of goo I just pulled out is the apple cider vinegar sort of goo that happens inside of it. It doesn't have a bad flavor, but I just didn't want it in there. And then this is a little bit of Himalayan pink salt and a dash of water if you feel the need. Thank you so much for being here with me. As always, the recipe will be in the description box below so that you guys can see it. Download it onto your phone, take a quick photo, and you have this recipe and you can actually make it at home. Subscribe for weekly videos, comment below with the next salad you want to see, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.